My name is Brody Jones, and today we're talking about bar notation. So, to get you familiar with the idea of bar notation, let's look at an example first. So, take the fraction 1 over 3. Now, 1 over 3 can can be expressed as 0.3333, and I think you get the idea. There are infinitely many long trees. However, we can express this in a different way, which indicates that it's a repeating decimal. Now, to look at repeating decimals, we have to look at two types of decimals. One is a terminating decimal. So, for example, 3 divided by 10 gives us 0.3. As you can see, 0.3 terminates because it stops at 3. Now, when we look at 1 divided by 3 equals 0.333, you can see it repeats indefinitely. And this is what we call a decimal that does not terminate. Now we will move on to Now we'll move on and talk about bar notation. So take the example 1. So take the example 1 over 3. So we can express this as 0.3 with a bar at the top. This bar signifies that this 3 repeats on indefinitely. And this is a lot easier than writing 0.3333. So ideally, with the bar notation, when you have a decimal that does not terminate. Let's take another example. The example we use is 1 over 6. So 1 divided by 6 is equal to about 0.1666666, and so on and so forth. Now, how do you think we can use bar notation to represent 1/6 as a decimal using the bar notation? So, because we have a decimal that doesn't repeat, that is being 1, and we do have another one that does repeat, that being 6. So what you would do in this situation is you put the bar over the part that repeats, which in this case is 6. So 1 over 6 is equal to 0.16 repeating. Now let's look at a different example. Fraction 1 over 7 is equal to 0.142857. And then 142 and so on. So, as we can see, in 1 over 7, we have a decimal that is repeating, instead of repeating just a single number, it repeats a sequence of numbers. So, if you want to use the bar notation to show a repeating sequence, we put the bar notation over the sequence that repeats. So in that case, that would be 142857. So this shows that 1 over 7 is equal to 0.142857 repeating. And that is how you use bar notation.